Fastelavnsbollers, and what we're gonna do is we're gonna start out by putting milk and butter in a pan and placing that on the stove. Then we are gonna mix yeast, which my assistant has already started, and we are going to then pour the milk to dissolve the yeast.
Next, we're about to pour the milk and the butter that we had warmed up into the yeast to let rise for a good about an hour. Next, we will add our 1/4 of sugar and 1/4 of salt into the yeast and milk. Now we need 1 egg. And finish that one out.
So now we mix the flour with the previous mixture we had, and now we're kneading it till it's time to rise with the yeast.
So now we are placing our yeast in the heat so it rises, as you can see here with the lamp, and we have to let it sit for about an hour.
Here we added 1 cup of milk while cutting a vanilla bean, adding the seeds into it. Now we're going to put it on the oven or the stove.
This is the vanilla cream we're using for our Fastelavnsbollers.
So we just put the egg yolk in there. You guys didn't see that. We forgot to film that, but that's what we did. So that's why it's yellow. And now we're letting it sit, and we're eventually gonna let it cool in the refrigerator. Justin is cutting our
Dough right here. What I'm doing is I'm slowly kneading the dough, and then I'm going to cut it.
Alright, so Justin's adding some chocolate chips that we found. Got some whipped cream. Got some sprinkles. There's a flour.
Taste test.
Mixing stuff.
Taste test.
Mason's trying the custard. We haven't really let it sit very long, but it looks pretty good. Looks better. And yeah, pretty much everything.
Ooh,
Oh, there's my mom.
Nice.
This is all her stuff. She's a woman. She's awesome.
Custard cinnamon roll.
Alright, so we got our Fastelavnsbollers. We got jam. We got our custard. We got chocolate chips. We're going to add some cinnamon to it and some whipped cream. We got some sprinkles. So we're adding our own variation to a dish that that originated from Fat Tuesday, which is the day that people eat, not fast. They eat a bunch, and then the next day is Ash Wednesday, and then Lent starts for 40 days. So it's kind of like a dish to, like fatten up and eat as much as you can before you fast for Lent. All right, so we're putting melted butter on our Fastelavnsbollers. Just another thing we're adding into it. Justin's folding them up. They have a distinct shape. And right now we are preheating the oven to 190 degrees Fahrenheit. And we're gonna let them cook for about 10 to 12 minutes. All right, so correction. The ingredient sheet was like Scandinavian, which is also where this dish is consumed, other than Germany. Scandinavian countries.
We're not gonna redo where we said German.
I don't know. But anyway, we're preheating it to 350 degrees Fahrenheit. Alright, so we finished making them. Now we're just throwing some stuff on it. This is mine. Put a bunch of whipped cream and chocolate on it. Mason's aren't ready yet. Just putting them together. Here's our other finished ones. So we're just, yeah, now we're just enjoying. They're really good. I just ate one.